Yo, what's up, guys? I'm so excited to show y'all this. I wanted to solve a problem. I have a 4060 GPU on my main rig, and I just wasn't able to run local models that I wanted to run. I was like, how do I solve that problem? Well, I finally figured it out. And the way I done it, I've been working on it since the last week, and I finally got it ready. I think to where I can release it. It's a beta, so y'all work with me. I'm just one dude in here in my room, uh, vibe coding the heck out of this thing, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Let me show y'all a little bit about what it does. It's crazy. Right now, it's pulling the cores like this. Rift Core Zero. That's my NVIDIA 4060. Got 7.2 gigabytes of RAM. Uh, my Oribus. Now this is named that for a reason. Now so you can see it's pending right now. That's my iGPU. So it's a MSI, or an AMD APU on my computer. So when I go up here, watch this. So this is what's cool. Let me show y'all. When I hit this scan button, look what happens. All right, boom, Hydra over Cat 6. What this is, y'all will notice over here, you see the Rift icon neural compute node. Now this one's not hooked up. I'm just showing y'all this. This is that way y'all can see. What y'all do is y'all put this on your computer. Let me show you. Let me kind of get over here like this. I've got my old laptop hooked up. This is an old gaming PC. It's got decent. It's got a 2060 GPU in it, and I've got the node on this PC, and I'll show you kind of what it does. So basically what that does is that allows me to use the GPU off of my laptop with the GPU on my main rig in order to run larger language models. The tensors are split between them, and I've got it to where I've built some scripts and some software that's underneath the hood that allows them to talk together at super fast rates. All I have is that I have a Cat 6 Ethernet cord hooked up from my laptop to my main PC, and it allows us to do these kind of things. So it pulled it in, and now it tells us, now we have that with another 6 gigabytes of RAM and added to it up here as well. So let's also have I've got a system, I'll call it Liquid, and then allocation system. Now, the algorithm is going to detect the GPUs that you have, and it's going to automatically split everything up between the GPUs, and it's supposed to tune it. Now, you can override that, and you can manually tune it, which this gives you the GPUs available. Remember, this is your onboard, so this is like an iGPU. This is designed not to be, most of the time this ain't going to be as fast, but I've got a little secret that that allows these things to talk to each other at super fast speeds. Now I've got a 14B model that's on I'm gonna run it on my PC that normally has 7.2 gigabytes of RAM, and since I've got all these able to talk to each other, I'm able to do this. Let's go ahead and launch it and see how it goes. If it don't launch, I'm gonna cry because here we go. Because this is a package deal. I installed this just like y'all would, and I'm running it. Y'all seeing the first run of it right now. Let me see how this goes. Now the idea is that you could take several PCs, link them all together, and use all the GPUs as a supercomputer. And you're only limited really by your slowest GPU. So more GPUs you have to pull together, the faster it'll be. We're loading up the model right now. And this is like V1. So like I have a whole roadmap of things that I want to do. I actually started by building out, with the OpenClaw and all that. I started playing around with that architecture and stuff, and I built my own version of that has a bunch of cool bells and whistles, but I didn't want to launch something so big at once. This was actually a feature of that model. But I was like, let's rip this out. Let's just start with this feature. And that's kind of what I did. So let's see how it works. Now, look at this. Oh, man. See, the thing is it can talk super fast. So what I'm kind of working on right now is getting this token per second a little faster. See, that felt faster than 4.6 tokens a second, though. This is very usable. Um, it, here, tell me a short poem. All right. See, like, and it just, like, oh, I'm also running it manually instead of letting my automatic system kind of take over. So that might be slowing it down a little bit. Let's test that real quick. Let's stop this. It's killing everything. Switch this over to automatic. Let's launch this again to see how it works. Now I'm still tuning all this stuff. Remember, I'm just one dude playing around with all this. So I'm constantly gonna be working on it, but I needed to get V1 out to the public so you guys could play around with it and y'all could help me maybe squash some of these bugs and stuff. Now, I don't know if that tuned it up, like made it actually go. It seems a little bit faster. Yeah, see, it's a little bit faster. Um, so that's basically what this is. Basically, this is something that links all your GPUs together, uses an algorithm to basically split the model up in a way that where it will go to all your different GPUs, and there's an algorithm built in the backside that's kind of like figures out which one is best for which and all that. All you got to do is you take the node and you put a node. You could put it on as many computers as you want. Put it on 5 computers and then plug them all into the same network, and you're going to be able to automatically discover them. So, and then that allows all of them to link together. So think about if I had 5 or 6 of these 4060s just one in each room, all hooked up through fast Ethernet cable. That's going to be a pretty powerful network.